Now, my congregation, I am so happy that y'all have all joined me as members of the Hakusho on this worship service and wonderful occasion. Now, Mr. Senpai Rai is still not here. He has been absent from my worship services in the past, but now we praise be to him, the Almighty, he who will be risen very soon, the one, the only, our God, Orochi. Now, as the leader of the Hakusho, now what in tarnations is that? Oh, hey, what's up, everybody? Sorry I'm a little bit late. Traffic. I mean, right? Now, Senpai Rai, go to the back of the chapels and sit by Shermie. My worship service has already started, sir. Ryan, you're handsome and everything, but come sit down. It's just starting to get good. Okay, sure. Hey, what's up, Shermie? I always wanted to do this. Let me see what your eyes look like. Okay, Ryan. Oh my God! Oh, that's what. Oh, what is that? What the? Tee. Okay. So now back to me, Goenitz. Not to sound like Foghorn Leghorn or anything, but let's get on with my showcase, you guys. So, let's start off, since this is a prayer service once again. We're going to praise be to him, our God, and tell the people of the community that we will carry on in search of the resurrection of he that has risen and will rise again. Boom.
When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned? He said, will you defeat them, your demons, and all the non-believers, the plans that they have made? Because one day I'll leave you a phantom to lead you in the summer to join the Black Parade. We
May God bless you all, my children, and children of my congregation at this wonderful worship service. Please donate souls to the plate that is going around the congregation. Now, on to the meat of the situation, I do declare. This is how I am built. Now, with Goenitz, you're going to want a crit build, because his cores simply are amazing. Just like Nameless, instead of getting a PG gain like that kind young gentleman, instead, Goenitz has these interesting cores. 30%, I say 30% power charge rate increase, a crit rate increase to 3.2%, and of course penetration, because he hits a lot, so it would behoove any individual to be able to actually break through someone's guard. Now, 6% blast skill increase. Now, his skill 1, that annoying little bastard of a tornado that comes up at your feet, sends you whipping and whirling like a southern hurricane coming off of the coast of the Gulf, going 140 plus miles an hour. That's what you want. You want continuous damage. That will boost it. So, next he has a little bit of an attack increase. He's a green attack type, but 1630 is meh. I've seen it as, it usually goes up to like 1050 or 1040 or something like that. Something over 1,000, I would guess. But now, his interesting cores. First one, the head of the 4 divas. I think it might have been lost in translation. Might have been devils. Because the other devils, Yoshiro, the power of earth, Shermie, power of electricity, Orochi Chris, he got the purple flame like Iori, because they both cursed, yup. And he's number 4. He's the leader of the Hakusho, y'all. So, he decreases the target's attack by 17% for 5 seconds when attacking a bleeding enemy. And with his active, you gonna see in a second that he bleeds them out. Just like new game trophy on the wall, and that bastard of a corpse just upside down and cured in the meat garage next door. So, now we got the power of the rough wind, because he's a rough rider. Power of rough wind, which inflicts bleed damage equal to 46% of attack to the target every 1 second for 3 seconds upon landing a critical hit. So this will help once again if you have the goddamn Tekken set, which, oh shit, my bad, y'all. I'm pushing too low at the bottom of the screen. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. iPhone powers deactivate. So, yeah. It inflicts bleed damage equal to 46% of attack to the target every 1 second for 3 seconds upon landing a crit hit. So it is pretty effing amazing. 46% is massive. Usually it's only 30%. So, let's jump right into what I can do since I am the head of the 4 divas. Watch me dance. Dance like the wind. Boom. With this build, I have almost 2,800 or 28,000 CP at a 2-star at level 10. My skill effects for the first one, it is called Yono Kazi. Now, for Yono Kazi, it's damage, plus it increases crit rate by 12% for 7 seconds and disables target's roll for 3 seconds. So this is one of the most annoying son-of-a-bitch moves that you have in the game, because you hit this skill 1, no matter how far they are, goddamn tornado comes up at their feet and sends them flying like John Mellencamp. And that's an aggravating one. Plus, it increases crit rate by 12% for 7 seconds. Come on now, what's there not to like? Especially with my core that inflicts 46% of bleed damage. Come on, y'all, stay with me. You ain't listening, boy. Stay with me now. So, my skill 2, this is a grab skill. This son-bitch move, what it does is it increases attack by 28% for 7 seconds. And when that happens, I do more damage. That's what increased attack means. There are the numbers right there. Stay with me, boy. We got a lot to talk about and get through. Now, come on. Now, my Hyuga. Please, in the comments, let me know if I completely decimated the pronunciation of that word, all my Japanese brethren, because y'all have a beautiful language, but Senpai Rai is just another dumb American, I guess, you know. He tries, boom. But this is an aggravating one. Usually them son bitches in PvP like to lead with this one. And it throws me off because there is a fraction of a second delay and then he jets forward just like an Alabama tick trying to get off of a dog in hot and rainy season. So, it pauses and moves forward. I try to roll through it, or I say F it, and a lot of times just block and just backdash to get away from it because this son bitch move is hyper armor for 3 seconds. And it also deals bleed damage equal to 30% of attack to the target every 1 second for 7 seconds. Sir, you are a wonder whenever it comes to you being on my team. But when I play against you, you are a pain in the balls as fun as testicular cancer, my friend. Now, first, super. This one is meh. If you see somebody use this one, that means that they accidentally pushed the wrong button. Or they don't have this next one. Because this next one is shits and grits right here, you guys. This one right here, this is one you get from the Epic Quest for beating Mecha Goenitz in under like 300, 500 seconds. F that son bitch, because he ain't that bad. This is one you will see people spamming a lot, and it will drive you crazy. I promise you will. If you ever fought Goenitz, yeah, you're gonna get hit with this one once or twice. It ain't fun. His striker skill inflicts damage equal to blah, and it also deals bleed damage. Meh, extremely situational, not that great. He does not have the best striker skill because he is a headliner. He is not one of those like little bench warmers that you see on the side just saying, "Oh, coach, put me in, I'm ready to play." No, this son of a bitch comes in like a goddamn tornado, because that's what he is. He's wind affinity. I mean, ask Maki, you know, Chizuru's twin sister. He was like, "Oh, hey Maki, oh, you're the head of the Yata family. You have your little Yata mirror to try to take out my lord. You know what I'm gonna do to you, Maki? Boom! I'm gonna use this skill 1 and F your world up, and then you die." And then Chizuru gonna end up getting the Yata mirror after that one. And Mr. Isakani. I mean, Mr. Yagame, my people, you know, what we did was we put you against the Kusanagis. We're like, "Oh, Yasakani," or you, I can't say it. I can't. I'm trying, you guys. Pretty much, he turned them against each other, killed the Yasakani's wife, the head of the family, blamed it on the Kusanagis, and they hate each other a couple hundred years ago, and he was just like, boom, skill 2, that's what I do. That's what I did to the relationships between 2 out of 3 of the sacred treasures. Now, this one is the one I'm talking about. See how there's like a slight delay where he tucks his head? You gotta be quick on the trigger. Your finger better be heading towards the roll button or the block button at that point, because it's extremely fast, and it's an explosive move that gives hyper armor, his skill 3. So typically what most people like to do is they like to lead with skill 3, then they take a half step forward, they hit the skill 2, grab them, and then anywhere on the stage where he throws them up, you start comboing a little bit, and then hit the skill 1. Goenitz is very, Goenitz! Here, I'll say it the way his name's supposed to be pronounced one time. I'll say it 2 times. The way Goenitz is supposed to be played. He's very easy to combo, but his basic attacks are a little bit on the awkward side. So, this is his regular 3-tier that comes with the character himself. Fun one. And see, most of his moves just pop him up just a little bit so you could continue the combo. This is the 5-tier card, which I have, but I have not leveled up at all. To be honest, I think that this might be the second time in history that I've seen this 5-tier card animation, because I have it. This next one is the one you want. This one right here. Play Epic Quest, you guys, and as soon as you get through, it's insane. This one procs so quickly, and it does redonkulous amounts of damage, especially with crit builds. So, if you have Goenitz, grind out Epic Quest. That's all I gotta say. So, let's keep on going, you guys. Ready? Now, I tell you what, boy, let's jump right into lead. You see, I lead with a skill 3. That way his super armor effect has no effect on me. Because I, once again, am the god of the wind. Whenever you hear the wind blow up like a goddamn hand grenade, that's me. So I grab little demon girls like Ashley Crimson, and I introduce them to a goddamn hurricane. Oh, Iori, boom, thunderstorm up in this bitch. Now, oh, Mr. Ignis, you ready for round 2? Oh wait, I control you with my skill 1. It has been done to Senpai so many times that it has been reinforced in his game, back since KoF 96. F you, Sacred Treasure Team. We are the New Faces team, head of the 4 divas. And we dance like the wind. Well, Senpai, I'm back. Break out the celebration silverware, because I did good today, boy. Oh yeah? Goenitz! What, you did good today, huh, sir? Well, I guess that's a term that's relative to interpretation. What did you do that was so good? Well, Senpai, I'm glad you asked. You see, I went to town, converted a few of the non-believers into Hakusho, or turned them into a mass gravesite fit for a buffet of earthworms. But, it was good times, and then I also drowned a few puppies, and, bathed in their blood. And I used my wind powers to actually droplet all over my very sensitive skin. Because I love puppy blood. Good lord, you sick bastard. That sounds terrible. Well, I mean, I guess we all have our vices. But this one goes out to the he who has risen, or is about to rise. Because he's a level 60 right now, but my lord and savior, my own dear personal Orochi, will be risen soon. But in the meantime, I have hoped that y'all have enjoyed Senpai Rise showcase of Goenitz! This one was a lot of fun to make, you guys. And also, this is a big way and shout out for me saying thank you, everybody in the KoF community, because all my videos, all of them, the past 100 or so, have been specifically KoF AllStars, and this would not be possible without all y'all's love and support. And last night I just touched 900 subscribers, and that is amazing to me. Like, mind blown, you guys. Like Goenitz's skill 3 or his 3 tier. Boom. So once again, from the bottom of my heart, you guys, I love each and every one of you. This has been your guy, Senpai Rai. Once again, thank you guys for everything. 1,000 subs right around the corner. Let's go. Ha. See y'all all next time. Later. Ha.